Question number 18. A rectangular sheet of thin 45 cm by 24 cm is to be made into a box without top. A box without top. By cutting off square from each corner and folding up the flaps. That means you are given a sheet, let's say a sheet of paper. What you have to do is that you cut from each side of the corner. Look at the diagram. You are given a sheet of paper. What you have to do is that you cut from each side of the corner a square, because we have to cut off a square from each corner. A square from each corner, and then throw the square. Next, what you have to do, you fold this one, you fold this one, you fold this one and this one to make it into a box, open box, to make it into a box. That is the question. So what we have to find here, what should be the side of the square? What should be the side of the square? What should be the length of each side of the square? The square, all sides are equal. That means if I give x here, that means I have to find the side of the square, which I have given the name in this diagram, x. So what should be the side of the square to be cut off? To be cut off so that the volume of the box, the box that you are going to make, is maximum. So you have to find the side of the square to be cut off under the condition that the volume of the box is maximum. Volume you have to write capital V. So let us see with the answer. So first you have to know how to write the diagram. I'll explain it to you. So you are given this box and it is given 45 cm by 24 cm. That means the length is 45 cm, the breadth or the width of this rectangle is 24 cm. So I have written here that this rectangle from here to here, it is 45 cm, and then from here up to here it is 24 cm. And the condition is that we have to cut a square. I have given that the side of the square, it should be x. I will say that the side of the square should be x. So this side of the square x. So square, all sides are equal. That means if I have x here, this also will be x. From here up to here, x. So here also x, because all the square should be equal from each corner. Here also x, side of the square is x. Here also side of the square is x. So after cutting x from each side, or a square from each side, what we should have now? Now if you see from here, from this point up to this point, what will be the length now? I have cut x, I have cut x. That means I have cut together from this side 2x. But what is the total length of this breadth? Total length is 24. That means the remaining from here up till here will be 24 minus 2x, because I have cut x and x from the total length 24. So in the same way, what will be the remaining length of this one? The remaining length of the rectangle after cutting x and x. Total is how much? Total is 45. I have cut x and x, that means the remaining will be 45 minus 2x. So that will be, so you just imagine that after cutting that one, you are going to make it into a box. You are throwing away this square, this square, this square and this square, and then when you fold it, it becomes an open box. Now you have to figure that you are having an open box. So I have given the name for the length of the square. Length of the square is x centimeter. We have to write that one. Let x centimeter be the length of the side of each square to be cut off from the corner, or you can say from each corners. So now we are going to deal with the box. Now what will be the length of the box after you throw away all those square and make it the box? What will be the length of the box? Length of the box now, when you fold this one, the length of the box will be from here up till here. The length of the box will be, the length of the box now will be 45 minus 2x, because you have thrown away 2x. That will be the length of the box. What will be the breadth of the box, or you can say the width of the box? The width of the box is how much now? I have thrown x, we have written here, from here up to here it is 24 minus 2x. That will be the width of the box. And then what will be the height of the box? Height of the box, because the box has a height. When you fold this one up till here, this one up till here, so when after folding it from here up to here, it will be the height of the box. So the length from here up to here, it is x. So the height of the box will be x. You can understand this. If you don't understand it clearly, you can cut a paper and see it by yourself. So now we have to find the equation. Equation is that we have to find the equation from the volume of the box is maximum. That is the condition. So our equation should be equation volume. Equation of the volume. Let V be the volume of the box. Then V. What is the volume of the box? Volume of the box is very simple. Length into width into height, or length into breadth into height. So you'll have to write what is the length, what is the breadth, what is the height. First we will multiply these two terms. Multiply these two terms, that means 45 multiply that one, and then minus 2x multiply that one. X remains itself. Multiply those things, you'll have this thing. And then minus 90x minus 48x will give you minus 138x. And then after that one, multiply this x inside, you'll have 1080 x minus 138x square plus 4x cube. This will be the equation volume. Now we have to move with the working rule of the second derivative test. I mean, first we have to differentiate it 2 times. Differentiate above with respect to x, you'll have 1080, 276, after square coming out here, you'll have 276x, and then 4x cube, 3 into 4 will give you 12x square. Then next you differentiate it again, you'll have this one is a constant, so it will be 0, you'll have only minus 276, and then 12 into x square, 12, and then differentiate x square, will get 2x, 2 into 12 will give you 24, and then x remain. Then since we are going to find the maximum, condition is that maximum volume of the box, so I have to write here for maximum V, the first derivative equal to 0. From there replace the value equal to 0, and then take 12 common, these are remaining equal to 0. 12 cannot be 0, that means this term has to be 0. I arrange it, x square minus 23x plus 90 equal to 0. Next you split the middle term, and then find the factor from here. You will get x equal to 18 and 5. So the condition is that when you cut a square cannot be 0 or negative. When you cut so x cannot be 0 or negative, so it be strictly greater than 0x. And then x also, condition is that less than 12. It should be less than 12. Why? Because you have to understand in the diagram why x should be less than 12. Because here we are having 24 minus 2x. If we put 12 here, 2 into 12 will give you 24. 2 into 12 will give you 24. So 24 minus 24 will give you 0. So x cannot be 12 or more than 12. X cannot be 12 or more than 12. So x should be strictly less than 12. So from there we are having that condition. So x cannot be 0, greater than 0, strictly greater than 0, and also strictly less than 12. That is the condition. So under this condition, what value of x can we take? Can we take 18? 18 cannot be there because it is greater than 12. So we can take only 5. So therefore x equal to 5. Next we are going with the third step of the working rule. At x equal to 5, second order derivative at x equal to 5, what will be? Replace x with 5. I replace x with 5 in the second order. I'll get this number, and then you'll get minus 156. Minus 156 is negative, so it will be less than 0. If it is less than 0, that means you'll have a maximum. So therefore v has a maximum at x equal to 5. But the equation, in the equation we have to find the length of the square. Length of the square means this one only. X is the length of the square. So we are getting the answer, so but we have to write here. So for maximum volume, or maximum volume of the box, maximum volume, the length of the side of the square, the length of the side of the square is 5 centimeter. This one 5, but it is in centimeter. 5 centimeter to be cut off from each corner of the sheet. So the length is 5 centimeter of the square should be cut off. Up to that much will be the answer.